Hey you guys, so I'm gonna really need to be quick and speak softly because this guy's gonna come back from work anytime soon. Okay guys, before we get into the video, hi and welcome. If you are watching for the first time, welcome to my channel. Igama lam Natasha Wakamulusa, and I hope you do become a part of this family where we share experiences, we learn and we grow just by clicking the red subscribe button below, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a video. Okay guys, for those of you who don't follow me on my social media platforms, if you don't know how we got here, basically I am pregnant. It's been a very challenging and wow, a roller coaster of a ride, but all of that will be shared in different videos. But this video is specifically for me to share my gender reveal, and basically share the gender of my baby. So to kind of like give you guys a bit of a background, I am 22 weeks pregnant, which is just over 5 months. And today, the 13th of June, I went for my 22-week scan. And everything is well, baby's doing well, super excited. The first scan we went for was when I was 12 weeks. Our fetal sonographer wanted to tell us this, what she suspected the child would be at that time. But then my boyfriend and I were not ready to find out at the time. So we're like, no, she must just keep it to herself. We're going to let her know once we are ready to find out. So fast forward, it's been 10 weeks, guys. My partner decided there and then that he wants to find out when I give birth. On the other hand, I want to know what the gender of the baby is for many reasons, guys, especially like for the naming of the child. You need to know what the gender of the child is before you name the child. And even though I have a name that I've been given by God, but I think there's just a lot of other aspects that make me feel like it would be best if I knew the gender of my child, like simple things as, you know, how you're going to decorate the nursery or whatever the case may be. So yeah, even though we are not for the blue and pink type of like life, in terms of the baby clothing and baby stuff, basically we are so over the pink for girls, blue for boys, and we generally are people who like subtle colors. So we've decided to stick to a gender neutral theme, which is obviously your neutral colors, your beiges, your creams, your white, nudes, mint green, yellow, gray, black, and all of that. That's just basically something we've decided with my partner that we want for our child. We just over that whole thing of just because a child is a boy and the child must have all blue clothes, and just because a child is a girl, you know, cupboard must be full of pink. But sometimes you find that you see this really cute, you know, clothing item. Could be a neutral color that is specifically made for boys or specifically made for girls, and you're like, I really like this, I want to buy it. But because you don't know the gender of the child, you have to let it go. And yeah, man, for other reasons too, just to prepare, I feel like it's really important to know the gender of your child so that you prepare yourself emotionally, mentally, and, you know, spiritually, because I mean, raising a boy child and raising a girl child is a totally different life. But long story short, my partner has been so adamant at finding out the gender, and we have been going back and forth about this for the past 10 weeks. And this morning, because I had my checkup, he said no, he doesn't mind me finding out. I must just keep it to myself, but obviously I can't keep it to myself. So I did something, and I really hope it's gonna cheer him up, because I don't know how he's gonna react, guys. He doesn't know that I've done this. I just called him after my appointment, and I told him that I was basically giving him feedback of how it went at the doctor's. And I was like, you know what? I feel like he wants to know, but I think he fears. And I've actually observed, and through our conversations, I figured out that he's afraid of knowing, especially if it's going to be a girl, because we both want a baby boy. We've always wanted a baby boy, like since we started dating, and when we used to talk about our future, getting married in future, having kids and all of that, we'd always refer to our first child as a baby boy. And we even have always had a name that we have called our first child by. So we both want a baby boy, and I think that's his biggest fear. It's the disappointment if it's not a boy. Yeah, and I think he's just generally scared. He wanted us to wait until I give birth, and I was like, dude, I can't. Okay, guys, I need to speak softer because he might enter here anytime. So he wanted a baby boy. He wanted us to find out when I give birth. I was like, that is too long for me. I really, really want to find out. So I've tried to make the moment a bit special for him and a bit exciting, hoping this is going to break the ice and ease the mood. I don't know how he's going to react. He might be angry at me because he doesn't want to know or whatever, but this is what I did. I went to one of the shops and I was so angry actually because I went to two different shops and two different shops didn't have this balloon. I had to travel to a third shop. I was so angry. But in any case, I got it. So let me just quickly grab it. So here is it, guys. I hope you guys can see it. It basically says boy or girl. So exciting. So it basically says boy or girl, and it obviously has the color of the gender inside. So I think he's, yeah. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next clip, ne? Once I'm done, got it, baby. Umashivita yetu. Hey. Okay, baby man. Okay, guys, we're gonna pop the balloon. Is that now for you to console yourself? Is that for you to console yourself after you find out?
Find out what?
What this baby is?
This is a balloon.
What the gender of the baby is, Galogu. The colors inside. What does it sound like?
Clean this up.
You can do the honors.
Do what honors?
Honors.
See, I'm gonna love one.
Oh, baby, kayenza hlela. Hey. Yenza.
Yes, and that.
Baby, ividiyo iyarana kodwa. Yo! Ayizana ngiqala uhiva. Inayibambe kaloku. It's okay.
Why are you running away?
I'm not. I'm gonna stand here. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Because who is sitting down? I'm God. Okay.
I'm gonna do something. Hey, look at look.
Yo, guys. What means I do speak, Lando? Amanda. There you have it, guys. It's a boy. And we both wanted a boy so badly. How do you feel?
To feel, I feel.
Oh man, I can't believe it.
At least now I have a drinking buddy. At least now I have somebody that I can drink with.
Yo, then oh my gosh. So yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching.
Okay.